NBA on cimke. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan, and it's Fox in at point guard. And for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope, and it's Carter in at the 5. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Now here's Fox. Sabonis outside. Goes up on the wing, and it's DeRozan missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Wagner for 3. Kept alive by Orlando. Pass to Carter. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Rebounded by Fox.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
On the wing, DeRozan. Sinks the tray.
That's DeRozan's go-to. I mean, he's as deadly as they get with the catch-and-shoot opportunities.
The Magic have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Suggs, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
It's stolen by Fox. Here he goes. And he gets the bucket.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Now here's Murray. Here's DeRozan, and stolen by Suggs. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell-Pope is his name.
You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell-Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night. The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Banchero. Soft touch off the glass.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Brian, Keegan Murray went 4th overall in 2022, and he said of his role with the Kings, being a high draft pick comes with a lot of responsibility on both ends of the court. Just being that third guy that can rely on offensively, defensively, and take the pressure off of them. Brian, he has risen to the challenge.
For sure, Ali. Thanks for that. And that one drops for him.
And Fox excelling at scoring through contact that time. Always looking to take it all the way to the right.
Here's Suggs. Takes it inside, and he gets it to go. Suggs has got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8. Over Suggs. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
And Suggs, here we go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second... Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Caldwell Pope, a screen on DeRozan. Wagner, the pass to Caldwell Pope. He buries it from 3. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Murray, shot is good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Suggs finds Wagner. 1 second left. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Orlando ahead, up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get under. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Suggs. Missed inside.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Wagner with a steal. In transition, the Magic on the run. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Suggs showing you some major bounce right there. He went way upstairs on that one.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Oak Grand in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Suggs.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Back to Fox. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Magic leading by 6. From outside the arc. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sacramento has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Caldwell Pope against Herter. Here's Lyles. Back to Herter. Pass to Lynn. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Lyles. Crowder right side. And here's Herter. Crowder outside. Lyles a screen. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Herter. Crowder's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wagner the pass to Black. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Magic lead by 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Herter. They get the rebound. Pass to Crowder. Here's Ellis. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And another Sacramento 3. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Here's Lyles. Isaac covering. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
They just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And Caro's checked in for Wagner. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Isaac outside. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Black with the drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Orlando?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Orlando shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
Well, Grant, the Kings are one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Ellis passes to Lynn. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact, because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
Pass to Ellis. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And now just a 3-point Magic lead.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
For Sacramento, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Orlando has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Caro uses his size down there.
Inside, Banchero has everything he needs to make it happen. He's got size, strength, agility, and a nice touch, too.
Ellis passes to Lynn. Sends it home from 3-point land. Lynn's got his second basket of the night. Into the lane. For 3, here's Harris. On target from range. And the Magic lead by 5. 7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Lynn is good. Lynn's got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Banchero finds room and goes for the jam. Banchero.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Magic leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And Carroll and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Suggs runs point with Harris next to him. And it's De Silva in at the 3. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
Rosen sizing up the situation and making the right read. That's basketball savvy. We call that hoops sense.
Kings trail by 3. And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Back to Suggs, to the inside. Oh, man, Carroll throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Outside Murray. For the tie. Kept alive by Sacramento. Three-pointer, Fox. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Fox has got 17.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Carter from outside, tipped, and pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's Lynn. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Orlando's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
Crowder with a screen. Here's Lyles, driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lyles has got his first 2 points of the night.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Slammed in by Carter.
No margin for error that time. Big time slam from big man Carter Jr.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Lyles' shot is good. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
From behind the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Big round of applause for the 407.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Lynn passes to Herter. Misses from close range. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Orlando. Pass to Wagner. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. The Kings leading. And here's Crowder from the arc. No good on the shot. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Wagner, the pass to Batadze.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Wagner. Launches the 3. And they recover it. Another shot. And another miss by Orlando. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his 3rd foul so far. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Here's Ellis. Pass to Lynn. All sorts of time. And another miss by Sacramento.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
De Silva, no good. The Kings shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Here's Herter. Pass to Lynn. To the wing, right side. Here's Lyles. Drops one in from the wing. Lyles has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Wagner. Harris down low. Herter defending. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Harris has got 5 points.
That's inexcusable letting Harris hurt you from there. I mean, you've got to keep this guy out of the paint.
Here's Ellis. Connects from downtown. And the Kings lead by 4.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Let's go with a 3. Orlando making a switch here. Isaac's checked in.
4th team foul. Coming onto the floor.
The Kings lead by 4. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Berger from long range. It's rebounded by Batase. Orlando shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Black. Over to the left wing. Batase. The pass to Isaac. Back to Batase. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. And the dunk by Isaac.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Sacramento on top, leading by just 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's DeRozan. He drops it from range.
Got to keep the defense honest. DeRozan normally only shoots 3s if he's got a clean look.
Then Carroll passes to Suggs. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Fox missing. Orlando trailing here. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Isaac. Ben Carroll the screen. Caldwell Pope finds Ben Carroll. From distance, Paolo.
You know, I know some would like to see Ben Carroll increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Fox, there's the drive. And Fox powers it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Monk for 3. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Suggs. Caldwell Pope with it. Fox picks him up. Lets it go from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Caldwell Pope for 3. Buries it from 3. And the Magic lead by 3.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Outside Monk. Now here's Murray. Monk with it. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Boy, nice use of the fake that time by Monk. And quite honestly, in today's game, I think we could see more of that.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
A promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
Here's Monk. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
A consistent shooter like Monk is your go-to guy here.
Suggs against Fox. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And Carroll with a screen on Monk. Here's Caldwell Pope. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
DeRozan outside. Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Monk against Isaac. Murray, a screen on Isaac. Monk for three. It's rebounded by Banchero. Magic leading by 4. Suggs with it. There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And Carroll surveys. The Magic need to put one up here. Isaac's shot is off. Kings trail by 4. Pass to Fox. Back to Sabonis. And here's Murray. He's checked by Carter. Here's Sabonis. Outside Murray. Pulls up at the elbow. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside Carter. Pass to Isaac. Now Banchero, defended by Murray. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Suggs. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Murray passes to Monk. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the three-pointer goes. And an intentional foul right there.
De'Aaron Fox, third personal foul, third team foul. At the line,
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What's the best strategy for them?
I think they need to find a quick 3. No hesitation. It's tough to do, but not impossible.
So it's the Magic taking the W in a close one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would...
seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. It's his first trip to the line. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said.
3.
And when his jumper's going down, Gordon's game goes to another level.
Suggs kicks to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball, has a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year, and on that team, he has really, really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Banchero, that's good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. He gets that one.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now, here's Suggs. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. This one for 3. They get it back. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Carter on the wing. There's the triple. Porter pulls it in.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as anyone.
Yep, I would agree. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. It's good from long range.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want
to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Pass to Brown. Jokic with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Yes, that goes in. Jokic has got 6.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Lock at 6. Porter passes to Gordon. Over Banchero. Orlando grabs the miss. 15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Suggs dishes to Caldwell Pope. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Brown. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
And it's small and power forward. It's Wagner and Isaac. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Here's Suggs following the basket by Jokic. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Pass to Isaac. Now Suggs. Isaac with a screen for Suggs. Count that one from Isaac. Isaac's got his second bucket of the night.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Wagner against Porter. Pass to Gordon. Murray outside. Off target with his 3.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And they call an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet you still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Pass to Jokic. Offensive rebound.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants some in here to get things straightened out with this team. And Orlando making a change here. Black's checked in. It's so easy, Coach, to highlight the athleticism, but there's certainly a mental aspect to the game as well. And I know you value that as a coach.
You can never, Kevin, overestimate how important intelligence is. I was in the NBA, or have been around the NBA for 30 years, and I have never seen one really good player who wasn't really smart.
Carries it from three-point range. Wagner's got the lead up to 5 now for the Magic.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
And the teardrop coming from a 7-footer. No one is stopping the Joker there.
Isaac finds Caldwell Pope. Here's Black. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Kicks it out to Gordon. And it's Jokic in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. Magic leading by 4. Caldwell Pope outside. On the wing, Isaac. Defended by Gordon. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it back.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Now here's Westbrook. Can't throw down the reverse jam. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. 4-point game. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Pass to Black. And Wagner has it in the corner. And he uses the glass on the lane. And now a 6-point Magic lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Isaac. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
Goes up off the inbound. And finished off by Banchero.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Westbrook passes to Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with their lead standing at. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. They've got Saric. Russell Westbrook out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Strawther in at the 2. Inside. Watson kicks to Westbrook. Poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Magic ball.
Magic leading by 3. Here's Black. To the paint. And finished off by Wagner.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel. I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And Stan, after a few down years, the Magic has been recaptured here in Orlando.
It sure has, Kevin. They've had great draft picks. They have a couple of young franchise cornerstones. They've got size. They've got guys who will continue to improve. This team's got a chance to be really, really good going forward.
Here's Westbrook. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul. The Nuggets trail by 5. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Black grabs the board.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
There's the drive. Offensive rebound. Black. Second shot opportunity. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to talk to his guys. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layup for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
For 3, Westbrook. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to Harris. Pass to Banchero. Harris dishes to Banchero. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And it's a 9-point Orlando lead.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Here's Black. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Banchero, that's good.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Charge passes to Watson. And stolen by Wagner. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Magic.
Coming onto the floor for your Magic.
A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Here's De Silva. He's covered by Watson. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And now, a big round of applause for the 407.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. To the left side wing. Here's Black. He's covered by Westbrook. 6 to shoot. To the inside. It's tipped. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. To the middle. Here's Black. Goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in. Black's got the lead up to 13 now for the Magic.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Saric, that's good.
And the anticipation of Saric, outstanding at staying engaged and just eating up those rebounds.
Wagner. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Saric. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Takes it off the glass. Saric has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Denver.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. They set the pick. Driving to the basket.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And so it's Orlando holding on to an 11-point.
It's the fourth.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's the Magic with the ball. They lead by 11. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. A post pairing, Isaac and Carter Jr. And it's Suggs in at the point. That's us out there for Orlando. They're outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Suggs looking around, throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Jokic.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
First team foul.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for Wagner. From downtown, Banchero grabs the board. Orlando leading by 14. Out to Carter. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. Denver's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Murray right side. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Well, that's what you want to do, but he didn't have the angle to get the pass in there.
Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Yeah, becoming better at setting up his teammates, and KCP delivers that pass on target.
There's Porter with the three, offensive rebound, and Jokic throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
6 on the shot clock. Isaac kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Isaac. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter outside. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Orlando leading by 14. And he comes up with the deuce.
That's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Suggs against Murray. Porter passes to Jokic, kicks it out to Gordon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Carter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Carter with a screen on Murray. Such a wide open look. And the Magic lead by 18. Nuggets have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Murray kicks to Jokic. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Caldwell Pope against Gordon. Stolen away. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
And Jokic throws it down.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Magic.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
Hey guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Paolo Banchero.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
Banchero finds Carter. Jacks up a three. And there's Banchero on the assist from Carter.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 14-4 run. Count that one from Isaac.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Now, Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point territory. And it falls. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And It's the NBA. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. And for the Kings, Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. DeRozan out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Murray in at the 3 spot. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Good on the triple.
Murray can score without dominating the ball. And that time off the catch and shoot.
Here's Fox driving in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Murray. Gordon finds Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Sabonis. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Here's Jokic after the basket by De'Aaron Fox.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
The shot's good for Monk.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
For 3, Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now here's Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. The wide open look here for Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Brown. Murray against Fox. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. And another miss by Denver. And here now the Kings. It's been 10 unanswered points. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Ulrich.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted. There's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Here's Gordon. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Aaron Gordon with great hustle that time.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And so Sacramento again turning it over.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
1:39 left to play in the first quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Murray kicks to Gordon. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Monk grabs the board. And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way. And it's Fox with the jam.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And here's the fast break. Murray dishes to Fox. On the wing, Monk. For 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Fox with the steal. In the corner, it's Monk. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist on the night. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Drills the three-pointer.
And just trading threes, Jokic gone wild.
Pass to Murray, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Denver ball.
Murray against Fox. And it's Murray with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 8-point lead heading. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. Sabonis is out there with DeRozan. And it's Murray in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Offside Fox. DeRozan on the wing. Launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
He is so silky smooth. DeRozan, a stone-face assassin.
Here's Jokic. The big man Jokic inside.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Outside for Murray. Driving the lane. DeRozan passes to Fox. Clock at 6. The shake. And the layup is up and in. Fox has got 14 points.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Fox kicks to Murray. There's the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Pass to Porter. Basket counts.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Kings leading now by 9. Here's Fox. He takes it in. Good defense by Jokic.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Porter, no luck. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. They get the rebound. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
And here's Jokic. 10 points for him. Porter with the screen for Jokic. Jokic rumbling down the lane. And Jokic throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Rick. Now here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
Murray has size and versatility and can shoot it. Those are the kind of guys who are in demand.
Here's Jokic. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Monk.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento.
Taking 2.
And he's good on the second. Well, the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better, so the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
3-pointer, Crowder. One kick kicks to Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. Westbrook pulls it in. The Nuggets trail by 13. Here's Watson. Can't hit from in close. Sacramento's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
For 3, Westbrook gets the 3-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Miles passes to Crowder. Ellis with it. And he drops it in from the low post. Ellis has got 4 points now in the quarter. It's blocked. And we've reached halftime in this one. Kings lead by 14. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Russell Westbrook. Aiden Watson is out there with Dario Saric, and it's John Shar in at the small forward position. Ellis against Westbrook. And there's the drive. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Alex Len picks one up.
Man, you see his eyes? Westbrook never getting off the rim there, and he has the focus to absorb the contact and still convert.
Herter, and it's blocked. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And finished off by Westbrook.
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Herter with it. Hasn't made one yet. And it goes down 2 points. And the Kings lead by 13.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
You you know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Now here's Herder. He's covered by Watson. Nifty move. Herder passes to Ellis. And Len has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. The tray. And they recover it.
Denver foul. Strawberry. First personal foul. First team foul.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And Crowder slams it in.
And muscling through that time. Crowder with a physical play and one chance.
You talk about guys, Brent, whose value exceeds the numbers. Well, that's Jay Crowder.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin, that an understanding and an awareness of self in terms of what you contribute sometimes is the most important part of being a role player. And Jay Crowder has done that throughout his career. He brings a toughness to the floor that helps other players settle into their role because they know Jay is willing to take something like that on. So making sure you have a great self-awareness of what you can contribute. Jay Crowder has defined that for himself throughout his career.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. Fortunately, the very best in the world want to play in the single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. And he gets the bucket. Herder's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling. He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
3-pointer, Crowder. And it's Denver with the rebound. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Wasted no time on that one. Chanchar's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. It's an 18-point game. Hits it from 3-point range.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
14 foul.
Sacramento's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herder.
Well, Herder's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
And Westbrook, here we go. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Herder passes to Len. 1:16 left in the third quarter. And the wing jumper offline. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Herder. Kings leading now by 16. Crowder kicks to Len. Now here's Lyons. Still yet to score. Another 3 for Sacramento.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Westbrook drives in. That one drops for him. Westbrook's got 10 points in just the second half.
Love it. Russell Westbrook, full attack mode right now and taking no prisoners.
Here's Crowder. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And the Kings lead by 19.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Sacramento's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point land since the start of the second half. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. And another 3 for Sacramento.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Westbrook. Len grabs the board. Len's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Herter. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Kings on top. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy is in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. Keegan Murray is out there with DeRozan. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Kings.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
From deep, Jokic. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight, and Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. It's Fox with the drive.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Jokic against Sabonis. Another miss by Jokic.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The 3, and Sabonis with the 3.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
And here's Jokic outside. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Kings have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Denver's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Porter, bounce pass. The 3. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
Monk outside. Traps in the tray. Monk's got 6 here in this quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. A pass to Gordon. It's deflected. It's stolen by DeRozan. On the wing, Murray. Nailed from three-point land.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Murray dishes to Fox. And stolen by Murray.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance And it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Kings.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash over. Whoa, 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 the solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly, caught the defense totally off guard. Jokic, no good.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Denver grabs the miss. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Jokic outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, the Joker right there pulling up off the bounce. Is there anything that guy cannot do offensively?
Fox kicks to Murray. Banked in off the glass.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Now, Jokic. Launches from deep. Can't connect. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt. And thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Well, Grant, when you take... Look at this matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Carter in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
The three from Suggs. Rebounded, Sabonis. And it's Sacramento's ball. Banchero outside. Left side, Carter. Wide open look. Orlando again missing.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's DeRozan. They kick it out to Murray. And Carter with the block.
Wendell Carter Jr. at 6'11", able to use his great length to get the block right there. Impressive.
And Caldwell-Pope gets it to go. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Out to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Wagner for three. And another three for Orlando.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
Blocking foul called on Jalen Suggs. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pump for three. Orlando with the rebound.
Jalen Suggs. First personal foul.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope knocks it down from distance. Caldwell-Pope's got 6.
Hey, the form, the release, everything in sync and lined up. Fun watching Caldwell-Pope shoot the ball like this.
From downtown. And that's good. Sabonis for 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Banchero no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Suggs finds Wagner. Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now. The versatility of Carter Jr., I mean, he can shoot off 1 to 2 dribbles as well as off the catch.
Here's Monk. The rebound by Carter.
It's not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Wagner for 3. And they get it back. For three, Caldwell Pope. Rebound by Sacramento. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Monk. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
A minute 29 left in the first quarter of the game. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Pass to Murray. It's Monk on the wing. And here's Sabonis. Monk into the lane. And a two-handed jam.
Monk, a nice finisher around the basket now, using his quickness to get past defenders on the drive.
And it's Fox missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Orlando making some changes. Wagner comes in for Carter, and it's Isaac in for Paolo Banchero. Kings trail by 6. Three-pointer, Fox, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Man, I like how quickly Fox pulls up on defenders. If you're not there tightly guarding him, he's going to school you with the jump shot.
And the Magic pushing it up now. Pulls up for 3. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Monk against Suggs. Monk passes to DeRozan. Clock at 6. The 3. No luck on that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Up in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Orlando ahead. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Wagner and Isaac, the duo at forward. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Wagner, and it's Black in at the 1.
Well, good effort that time by Monk. Ignites the break. Like to see more of that from the former first-round pick.
Here's Black. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Black. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And there's a pick. The 3 is up. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. The Kings trailing. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
It's Monk on the wing. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the fouls. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
Substituting on the court.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Ellis goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Ellis has gotten his first basket of the night. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the officials.
Lynn can't hit. The Magic have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Black. Fires the 3. Kept alive to the right side. Takes a 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Herter against Caldwell-Pope. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 6-point Orlando lead.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
There's Herder with the three. Sure, from three-point range. Herder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Driving inside, and he jams it home with authority.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Orlando. Houston comes in for Caldwell Pope. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Herder gets the bucket.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Orlando shooting their first foul shots of the night.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Herder with it. He's picked up by Banchero. There's a screen by Lynn. Pass to Crowder.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now Herder. 5 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Houston, covered by Crowder. Houston passes to Isaac. And here's Banchero. The Magic need to put one up here. And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist from Banchero. And the Magic lead by 7.
Boy, you look at Isaac. He's got a nice ability now to finish inside. Very impressive.
Pass to Lynn. Outside Herder. Yep, that one's good. Herder's got 7 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Orlando leading by 5. The kick out to Banchero. From the arc. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Herder passes to Ellis. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Beyond the arc. Carter. And another shot. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
On the wing, Crowder. Back to Lynn. There's a screen by Lynn. Herder from long range. And here's Crowder from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Crowder's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And Carroll passes to Houston. Orlando gets it back. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings.
Sacramento ball. Substituting on the court.
Tipped away. He gets it up. That one doesn't drop. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Magic out in front, up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Kings trail by 5. Trey Lyles is out there with Alex Lynn. Then there's Jay Crowder. Then there's Kevin Herter. And it's Ellis in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. The three from Suggs. Hits the trifecta. Suggs has got his first 3 points of the game.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here they come. Pass to De Silva. And there's the screen. Suggs outside. Wagner with it. 6 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Crowder outside. Three-pointer. Back to Lyles. The three ball. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. The open shot by Herter. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Herter's got 9. Orlando leading by 6. Suggs, the pass to Houston. Pass to Harris. To the wing, right side. Crowder with a steal. Here's the break. Back to Lyles. Over to the wing. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Len's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Suggs with the bucket.
A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
There's Herter with the 3. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Orlando.
First team foul. Magic substitution. Number 50.
Herter from long range. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Franz Wagner comes in for Harris. And Black subbed in for Suggs. And it's Wagner missing. Kings trail by 3. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Now here's DeRozan. For the tie. De Silva with the rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Anthony against Fox. Anthony with a bucket.
The closer the better for Anthony, as is the case for most guys. He just wants to drop that one in.
Monk passes to DeRozan. Oh, get out, DeMar. He's still got it.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Fox, the pass to Monk. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
The assist.
And it's now only a 1-point Orlando lead. Here's De Silva. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Left side Monk for the lead. Sinks the tray. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
De Silva, no good. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Sacramento leading by 3. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
It's Monk on the wing. De Silva with the rebound. De Silva's got 4 rebounds now. Wagner on the wing. He's covered by Fox. The offensive rebound. Oh, deflected. Carter, the pass to Wagner. Drops in the three. Wagner's got 12 points.
Really like how Wagner has really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
And it's Fox with the jam. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Carter, the pass to Wagner. Back to Carter. Fires from deep. Here's Black. Pass to Carter. The three is up. The shot that time not on target. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Sacramento on top, up by 1. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Setting the floor for the Magic. We've got Banchero. He's out there with Goga Batadze. It's Cole Anthony out there with Gary Harris. And it's Black in at the point guard position.
Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And a new group getting ready for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Batadze. Isaac comes in for Harris. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Anthony. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Black.
Jalen Suggs.
Fox driving hard.
Well, that is great defense from Suggs. He's got all the tools to lock you down and lock you up.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Outside Carter. Counted from distance. And the Magic lead by 2.
You know, when Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. Love seeing him get going from there.
Pass to Monk. Down low. Kicks it to DeRozan. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Orlando.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's DeRozan. Outside Monk. 5 on the clock. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Carter, the pass to Banchero. They get it back. Suggs outside. Pass to Isaac. Caldwell Pope for 3. Buries it from 3. Caldwell Pope's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
The 3 from Banchero. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Sabonis with it. Now Carter defending. Here's Murray. The vertical of Murray on full display.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. You know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Carter. Second chance effort. Clock is at 3. The 3 from Suggs. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Three-pointer, Fox. The rebound by Carter. The Magic have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Suggs against Fox. Outside Carter. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Magic lead by 3.
Great job by Carter Jr. to turn up his intensity and knock down the big shot. No fear there.
Outside Murray. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. Over Fox. Cash.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Monk into the lane. Money.
Boy, Malik Monk taking charge right there. He's in full control. Pressure, no problem.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fox against Suggs. Pass to Isaac. Back to Carter. Here's Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
And you can see he's taking advantage of the defense, really starting to tear it up.
And that's a scary prospect. If he catches fire like that, he can single-handedly win a ball game.
Monk passes to Sabonis. Fox for 3. And that bucket's good.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
So it's the Magic taking the W.
a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. In the backcourt for him, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Murray kicks to Jokic. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Here's Wagner. It's good. Wagner's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the night. A free throw drops for Suggs. The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skills?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Suggs against Murray. Suggs dishes to Caldwell Pope. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Murray. And it's Jokic in the corner. And they get it. And he's good on the three ball.
The three-point stroke from Jokic, it just looks confident.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Michael Malone.
Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And there's Banchero on the assist from Suggs.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Murray looking around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised, nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does.
An effortless range. KCP doesn't always hit for a high percentage, but when he does hit, he makes it look good.
Gordon with a screen on Suggs. Kicks it out to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Suggs with the steal. Pass to Wagner to the left wing. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Aaron Gordon.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Carter sets the pick for Caldwell Pope. Gordon against Banchero. 5 on the clock and stolen by Gordon.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. 6-point game. And that one's good. Wagner.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
And that one off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got 6. Orlando leading by 6. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. It's Wagner atop the key. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Porter. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Last season, Stan Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
The Nuggets trail by 5. And it's Murray with the jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Bangs home the trifecta.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
And so it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope making highlights for Orlando. He witnessed him delivering a series of 3. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And the basket by Isaac.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
They get a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Wagner's checked in for Orlando.
Number 21, Moritz Wagner.
Jokic against Wagner. The drive by Jokic. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Although they were eliminated in the first round, last season was a success stand for the Magic.
It sure was, Kevin. I don't think many people had them even making the playoffs, but they fought hard, pushed the Cavs to 7 games, and gained valuable playoff experience.
For 3, Caldwell-Pope. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Murray finds Gordon. And here's Jokic outside. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Caldwell-Pope pass to Banchero. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. Over in the corner, Isaac. Caldwell-Pope outside. Isaac with a screen for Caldwell-Pope. 4 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And Caldwell-Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all. That's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. And finished off by Wagner.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
From deep, Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Suggs looking around. Pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Gordon against Caldwell Pope. Here's Suggs. Connects from three-point range. Suggs has got 8 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. Inside. And finish off by Wagner.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Magic leading by 17. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Orlando's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wagner against Šarić. Back to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Magic lead by 18. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
They've got Šarić. Aiden Watson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cancar in at the 4. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. There's a good screen. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Cancar. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. Stan, they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. you can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Down low, here's Sharch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. The Nuggets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
East End, the last few decades, we've seen the 3 become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is, and teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the 3 spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the 3 is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they move it, maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner 3. I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Mo Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Banchero comes in for Wagner. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. To the paint. Harris finds Banchero. Back to Harris. Some nice ball movement by the Magic.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layup for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Magic foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
You did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
On the wing, Harris. Here's De Silva, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Assist goes to.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did.
Yeah.
And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
It's stolen by Sharch. And so it's the Orlando Magic in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Pass to Brown. Now Porter. Murray outside. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Caldwell Pope outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From outside the arc, another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Here's Suggs. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The 3 ball. That's good from Banchero on the assist by Isaac.
3 points.
Isaac's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And using his height to see over the top of the defense. Jokic able to execute there in the pick and roll.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Porter, a screen on Suggs. Jokic passes to Porter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Drains the 3-pointer.
Nice touch on the jump shot. Jokic's shooting ability changes his team's definition of spacing.
Suggs kicks to Banchero. Misses the 3.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Banchero is screened for Caldwell Pope. Puts up a 3, scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
The Magic have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Murray against Suggs. Caldwell Pope outside. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Carter Jr.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Magic.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
And here's Denver. 34 seconds left in the fourth. No good with the triple. Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. And it's Banchero missing. Isaac with the steal. So it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And
joining us. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. And for Denver, Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1. Yep, that one goes. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Murray from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
And on the fast break, Murray is a threat. We know he loves cutting from any opposition and getting himself a shot. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Murray scanning the floor. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Fires for 3. Gordon against Murray.
That's solid defense for Murray. He stays disciplined and gets a hand up on the shot.
Now let's send it over to Ali LaForce, who was able to talk with Michael Malone.
When I asked about guarding the big man, Domantas Sabonis, he told me his versatility is really tremendous. I told our guys to be aware of not just his scoring ability, but to clog up any passing lanes they see, because he can really move the ball too. It's going to take a total team effort from us. Let's see how things play out.
Thank you for that, Ali. You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
Now here's Gordon. Jokic with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Wide open. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Fox outside.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. From deep, Jokic. Again, Jokic missing. Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. It's Monk on the wing, defended by Murray. Pass to Monk. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Back to Porter. And here's Gordon. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Fox, takes it inside, and Fox powers it home.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Pass to Jokic. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Jokic has got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Puts it up from 17. Monk finds Sabonis. And that one good.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, BA. But Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect. So I doubt that that trend changes for them anytime soon.
Monk passes to Murray. Back to Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, he gets off the floor in a flash. Murray can elevate off 1 foot or 2. It's easy for him to convert on lobs.
Now here's Jokic. He has 6. And the dunk by Jokic.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And the basket by Monk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
To the middle. And it's Murray finishing it off.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The shake. Here's Murray. Rebounded by Denver.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Jokic's shot is good.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Pass to Sabonis. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Fox. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Oh, big finish!
Wow.
Okay, I see you.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Ryan, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. And Denver has possession. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Jokic. All alone. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Fox controls the rebound and the putback. Fox has got 6 points.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Sabonis finds Fox. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some pop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
And it's Jokic, that time on the assist by Murray. He's got 17.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Back come the Nuggets on the run from deep. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Fox for 3. The 3-ball is good for Fox.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 5. And Gordon with the big finish.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Fox. And stolen by Murray. They push it up 4 on 3. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Puts up a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Jokic. No one near him. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Jokic has got 19 points. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. DeRozan's got 10.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
Jokic muscles it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. Makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Saric down low, defended by Murray. 4 on the clock. Here's Strother. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
DeRozan passes to Monk. The 3. Watson with the rebound. Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Chanchar. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
Westbrook against Fox. Always attacking Fox.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Westbrook into the lane. Saric, the pass to Watson. And the lamp is good off the glass. Watson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Monk for 3. He buries it from 3. And the Kings lead by 5.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Westbrook taking his time here. Right wing. Here's Strother. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Trey Lyles is out there with Alex Len. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then there's Jake Crowder. And it's Ellis in at the point. And he drives in for the lead. And he sinks the layup. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
So good at finding the angles of drive. Westbrook is as fast as he is agile.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
And he converts the layup. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Ellis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Sacramento shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Watson. And it's all from three-point range. The Kings have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Lynn can't hit.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Ellis. Here's Lyles.
Denver foul. Blocko Chanchar. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the 3rd quarter. Here's Ellis. And another miss by Sacramento. Watson with it, now guarded by Crowder. Watson passes to Saric. Outside Watson. Pass to Chanchar. Wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Chanchar's got his second basket on the night.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
To the paint. Here's Lynn. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Kings lead by 2.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Westbrook. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Ellis passes to Lyles. Herder with it. Takes the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Herder's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Strother. And he slams it in one-handed.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
2 minutes.
Here's Ellis. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Westbrook outside. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Herder gets the bucket.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Saric right side. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
Herder passes to Ellis. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Ellis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And rejected. They push it up 4 on 3. There's Herder with the 3. And another Sacramento 3.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Off target from 3-point range. Here's Strother. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now the Kings in transition. And here's Crowder from the arc. Sinks it from distance. And it's a 10-point Kings lead.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Jokic. They need this. Len pulls it in. Here's Ellis, defended by Murray. There's the 3. Ellis's shot is off. With 1 on the clock. The shot, no good. And so it's Sacramento earning this break in the action, up 10. And they've pushed the tempo in this one. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Gordon with a screen on Monk. Here's Brown. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Gordon finds Porter. Back to Gordon. Now Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Count that bucket. Jokic has got 23 points.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Nuggets trail by 7. And again, it's Denver converting.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him up.
Pass to Murray. Launches it. Oh, another miss by Jokic. The Kings lead by 5. And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Shot from the wing. The offensive rebound. And Gordon with the big finish.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Outside Murray. Murray, a screen on Porter. Here's DeRozan. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
And the D has their hands tied when DeMar starts knifing through the lane like that. It just forces them to compromise.
DeRozan hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Jokic against Sabonis. Murray for 3. Connects from downtown.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Pass to Murray. Now Monk, defended by Murray. Monk passes to DeRozan. Over Murray. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Monk. And the Kings lead by 4. Here's Murray. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Fox. Outside Monk. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Porter with a screen on Sabonis. And here's Jokic outside. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep. They get it back. Outside Porter. Pass to Brown. Porter with a screen on Fox. Back to Porter. Tries again. Good on the shot.
Wow. Look at Porter Jr. with the ice water veins. Stepping up for his team in a clutch situation.
Here's Fox. It falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And it's Jokic missing.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Count it! And that one brings them within 1.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
They kick it out to Murray. The 3-ball. Oh, nails the triple!
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
From deep, Jokic. Monk grabs the miss.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
From deep, Jokic laces one from 3.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
So it's the Kings taking the W at a close one.
the end of the game.
With the late Allie, thank you as always.